Welcome, Libra, to your June 2021 reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So just click the subscribe button and ask your question in the comments below. Now, I'm absolutely loving the energies coming through here for you, Libra. There's some quite interesting messages coming through. Now, this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you and let everything else go. Now, you are showing up in your own reading here. The Queen of Swords energy is normally what I would read as a Libra, and the Queen, it's talking about getting rid of a lot of emotional clutter in your life, Libra, and getting rid of a lot of dramas. You're cutting away all of the BS in June. And the Queen of Swords, because it's a Libra, is very balanced. You can cut out the BS. You are looking at things from an intellectual perspective as well. Now, there's like an inner peace that comes from doing this. There's like a wisdom that you've achieved in your life to this point, and you are really able to get just some uplifting energy that's coming through here. And it's like you're able to handle just about any sort of situation that shows up in your life here. You've got this great sort of can-do energy in June. And this can talk about people also who may have just been going through a divorce, or and this could be for some of you. There is a Virgo here, so I can see Virgo. I can actually see Scorpio as well coming through for you. There's also a Cancer here for others. These are just some of the people that are coming through. You've got a Pisces there, I see, as well, for some that are significant. But I feel that just the energy of the Queen of Swords is that it's very balanced, it's very measured, and it's a type of person. I mean, this can be another Libra in your life as well, but this talks about someone who's really able to just get anything, get rid of stuff. And this is mental issues that you're having, just physical junk around your home as well. But you're able to cut away all of that stuff that doesn't suit you in June, and you are going to be able to just walk away from any drama. I mean, you've got this, I'll go into each card specifically, but just looking at it from an overall picture, you've got that Six of Swords there. Now, it's interesting, you've got Virgo showing up in your reading, and I just did Virgo's reading for June, and they also had that Six of Swords. So I don't know if you maybe want to go and check out their reading as well. That could be significant. But there's an ending of some stuff, and you are choosing to move on to calmer waters here. Now, I feel like this is related to an emotional disappointment. You've got the Five of Cups there, and this is that card where things don't always seem to work out as you had planned, but just by refocusing your heart and your mind, you are going to be able to see that the situation that you've gone through is going to serve you better in the long run. So whatever this disappointment there is, as I said, I do see Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer here. So if there is something to do with one of those star signs in your life, there's also a Capricorn here as well, I feel. But you are able to, hopefully with that energy of the Queen of Swords, you are going to be able to release any of that stuff, and you are going to be able to refocus your mind and look at it from a different perspective and see that you are actually better off. This is something that is going to turn out better for you in the long run. And it's going to lead to your eventual happiness as well. Now, you've got the Eight of Pentacles there. I've had quite a few signs get the Eight of Pentacles, and this is a card of learning. And I mean, all Pentacles are money cards, so I feel that 8 of them is a pretty good sign for talking about abundance. And this is this card where you actually, some of you might be studying or wanting to study to develop your skills. Some of you might be just working really hard on a new project, something that you are learning about, and something that you've been focusing quite a lot on, and you're actually really determined to make the grade here, or you're focused on perfection, but you're absolutely learning. This can have anything to do with educating yourself, whether it's formally in a school or even just learning something that you're really fascinated about and that really sparks your interest, piques your interests. And yeah, you could also just be starting a new job as well, and that is something that you are focusing on and learning all of the ins and outs of doing that. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles there, which is a brand new beginning as well, often in a career. So some of you could be starting a new job there, or doing some new work. Now you've got the Princess of Cups. This is the Aleister Crowley deck, and all the pages are called princesses. So you've got the Page of Cups here. This is a beautiful card. This is just such a loving card. All pages are messages or messengers. So this could be a Pisces coming into your life. This is also some exciting news about someone new entering your life. Could be a new relationship starting for some of you. Could possibly be with a Pisces. And it can be just a wonderful message about your relationship moving to that next level. And this could be people who, have just been dating. They might decide to be in a committed relationship. This could talk about an engagement for some people. A marriage is happening, moving in together. It's just that next level, or a deeper emotional connection if you are in an existing relationship. But this is really a card of just talking about love and messages of love, or just it can, and if you're not in a relationship and you're not interested in being in a relationship, this can just be quite emotional messages as well, coming through letters, emails, spoken word, but emotional messages that are coming through for you in June. Now, the Hermit card, this is that card of going within. This is that card of Virgo that I did touch on. And I feel that this is also a card about being mentored and mentoring others. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles there, and you're at that beginning stage of learning new things and developing your skills. So you might be being mentored by someone who is able to give you some insight and information on proceeding in whatever area you are involved in. But a message of the Hermit is inner exploration, and you're really asked to go within to pursue self-discovery in June, and listen to that small voice in your head, that voice that comes from the depths of your soul that is guiding you. And right above the Hermit is that Sword card. You are able to cut out the BS and just go to that quiet place and just listen. And this card also talks about just getting some really good advice from a wise person. So that could be that Virgo, it could be a Scorpio, it could be Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces there. But listen to the advice, and listen to it and be encouraged by it. And take some time to reevaluate your plans as well. If you have any plans in the works there, this is that quiet time, going within and getting the answers that you seek. Now, the Six of Swords there, that is moving on from choppy waters to calm, still shores. And this is really, you're turning your back on that stuff. You are really it's like a finally kind of moment. You're at the end of some challenging times that you've been going through, and you can move on now, Libra, and really let the stress go. If you've been carrying stresses with you, let that go, because the Six of Swords is that light at the end of the tunnel, and you can see the light of a brand new day now, and your conflicts are getting resolved. And if you've had any sort of mental depression or any stresses, there's going to be relief here for you in June. And this can even talk about taking a trip, like going over water, going in a boat somewhere. A lot of us are in COVID lockdowns around the world, so that might not be possible. This could be just a mental journey, but this can be going on a trip by water, or, as I said, just beginning a metaphorical journey in your life. It's a new step of your life's journey as well here. So I really like the energy of that Six of Swords. Now you've got the Four of Cups there, and that is a card of, it is a card of luxury, and it's also a card of maybe missing something that you, it's something that comes along that you don't actually notice its value. And it could be quite, you might have an opportunity here, and it doesn't look like it on the surface. You might be looking at it and thinking, oh, this is not good, this is not going to work, but it is actually something really good coming your way. So just look at things twice. If you be careful that you don't dismiss it as not being of value right away. Look at it twice. And this could be something that's happening emotionally for you. And this card also asks you to reconsider some of your options as well. I'm definitely feeling like this can also be boredom for some of you, but I'm not seeing that here in this reading. I feel like for some of you, this could be something to do with a brand new start, in your finances, in making new money. You might pass something by just thinking, ho hum, yeah, this isn't right, this isn't going to work for me. But just do a double take on that. Now also the Four of Cups is that card about talking. It's that card that talks about you focusing on things of the past and things that went wrong. Now, if you do that, you are only holding yourself back. So for some of you, I'm feeling like you really need to take the energy of that Six of Swords and jump in that boat and travel over the water to calmer shores and let that stuff go. But for most of you, I feel like just be careful. There could be an opportunity financially for you or to do with your work that you might look over because you think it's not going to be beneficial, but you might want to take a second look at that. Now, the energy that you finish off with, I love this card, the Ace of Pentacles. This is such a positive card, Libra, and it promises abundance, an inflow of abundance, and it can be quite unexpected for some of you as well. So you might do a double take and realize that offer that was made to you or something that was coming through for you is actually going to be quite beneficial. But often we think about abundance as referring to financial prosperity, and I do see that for you just because you've got that Eight of Pentacles there. But this can always talk about things that you've desperately needed assistance with coming in to help you out. You might have an abundance of help from friends. You might have an abundance of many things in your life, and this is just beautiful energy, and it does talk about a new idea or a person that can maybe that you might sort of just be introduced to that can actually lead you to some sort of success. This can also talk about a new career, a career advancement, a new business, or even just improved health if you have been struggling there with any kind of source of depression or mental issues, or even a bit of a broken heart there, emotional stuff in the Four. But yeah, emotional stuff in the Four and the Five there, that disappointment. You're getting over that in June. That's really lovely, beautiful energy of this Ace of Pentacles. Now, your final card from the not from the Doreen Virtue, it's from the Denise Lynn Gateway Oracle deck, is Manifesting Dreams. And what a beautiful imagery on that. Those autumn colors, the basket of, and you know, this links in with that Ace of Pentacles there, a basket filled with beautiful produce. There's an abundance of food there. So you are manifesting this, Libra. You are manifesting your dreams coming true, and that is the mantra on this card. My dreams are coming true. So in June in particular, say this over and over to yourself. Now, the meaning of this card is life goes in cycles. There is a time for planting seeds and a time for harvesting bounty. Right now is your time for harvesting. Your innermost dreams and desires are manifesting. Don't stop the flow by doubting the process. All is unfolding according to your highest good. The universe wants you to know the seeds of desires you planted so long ago, perhaps even before this life, are coming to fruition. Sometimes it's simply a matter of being still, opening your heart and knowing that you deserve your dreams to come true. You are worthy of greatness, and you have the ability to manifest your deepest and most heartfelt wishes. Timing is everything, and the moment is right for those lingering desires to be realized. The bounty of the universe is pouring into your life. Wow. As I said, that fits in perfectly with that Ace of Pentacles. You just have abundance flowing into your life, and quite a lot of wonderful emotional messages coming through in that Princess or that Page of Cups card there as well. So we'll leave it at that, Libra. I hope that resonated with you. As I said, take me up on my offer of that free mini reading if you are interested, for all new subscribers, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.